my name is Björn Härtel, and I'm the producer of the short film Scrabble, shown at this year's Skepto. 35 years old, coming from Hamburg, Germany in origin, and living now in Switzerland, Zurich, where I also produced the film. It's like working the whole day, and in the evening I got about 2 to 5 hours to work on Scrabble. And at the moment we're submitting. We are in the first year, or near to the end of the first year, submitting at the festivals. Finding good festivals we want to go, and that's what I'm doing more or less most of the time. Connecting, seeing, writing people, meeting people, where to go next, and what shall we do like this. First year we just submitted to all festivals that are recognized by the Academy, the BAFTA, the FIEP, so like big organizations. Now we're coming into the process where we split it a bit, spread it out to smaller and to medium-sized festivals. So at the moment we're just kicking, looking for good festivals, and I think now we are more or less about 600. There is some money flown into the process of submitting, but you always got to take a look that it's not too much going out, because there are definitely a lot of festivals on this world. So, and they all want some entrance fees, even if it's just €1 or 100 or whatever. Scrabble is a film about love, first of all, about long-term relationships and how they can develop. It's about this feeling, about this strong need to be happy and to feel free in a relationship, even when the time passes by and there's 20 or more years. It's kind of a love story, but more or less in the other way around, so told in a very sarcastic way. There was a short story from Charlie Fish. He wrote it, Death by Scrabble. Christian, my director, read it and was in a very good mood to make such a film. So he adapted it and wrote it on his way, and two things. The one is the way of working in this production area. In former time, I'm more or less kind of new to the film industry, because as I told you, I'm now 35 years old, and about 5 years ago I came to the industry. I'm not that typical film student or something like this. I came from the machine industry. I was working in a big industrial company as consultant, so I was used to work in this projects, so project management, budgeting, and so on. Something that made me coming into this film business easier. So because there are lots of things that are different, but lots of things that are more or less the same. The way of working on it was very good. So this is one thing why I like to work on movies. Also, you're always in a project and you know more or less where you are. So it's producing a film got different steps that are more or less always the same, just from the production side. So you know when you start, you know when you're finished, you know where it's going. And this is normal project management. This is what I liked about it. So on the other hand, film as a medium is very good representation of cultural backgrounds, about the humor of people and so on. This is what I realized in traveling now through different festivals through Europe, and you always get a vision of you got international films and you got national films always in every film festival, and they can realize through the films how the people are thinking, how they are living, the sense of humor and so on. This is quite interesting. And this is film. So it's like about this. So I started to study next to working, to a full-time job, and realized that all the free time, everything is just going out for working, studying. And after 2 years doing this, I was sick of it. I said, I gotta change something. So I decided to quit my job, to quit my room, my flat. So I gave it to a colleague and bought me a VW bus and took my university books and went to, I didn't know where I went to. So that was the start. And then I studied, lived in a small VW bus for a couple of months in France, in Spain, Portugal. Had to write examinations, so I came back to Germany or to Austria. And someday the money wasn't that much on my bank account, so I had to take a look for what I'm going to work for. And so I found a colleague who was working for the film industry and said, we always need people helping us, so try it out, see what you do. This is the first way I came to the film industry. I fall in love, so I will stay for a while. Maybe I come back to Skepto with the next movie. We'll see. That at the moment it's perfect.